After 10 years of living abroad across 5 countries, I have seen the good, the bad, and the shocking. And you know what? I have survived visa drama, job rejections in terms of visa sponsorship, job rejections, job offers where I also have to reject because I was not interested in those offers, the culture shocks, the loneliness, of course, and even friendship and family stars, disagreements, misunderstandings. So these are my 10 lessons I want to share with you. There are more, but I don't want to waste your time. So I'm just giving you this 10. I think that it will help you if you apply some to your travel. Of course, you don't have to copy my style, but you can just use your own style that can help you. It will help you to avoid mistakes. It will help you to avoid so much travel stress. If you are planning to move abroad, study abroad, work abroad, for whatever purpose that you are traveling for, this video will save you from a lot of mistakes, as I've said earlier on. And you don't want to mix the number one because it's very important. Just stay with me here. Let's get straight to it. 10 years, 5 countries, and my 10 lessons. Of course, there are more lessons, but I picked this 10 to share with you for this part. Let's start with number 10. You see, in your first 6 months, that period will humble you. You can plan, you can do all the research you want, you can gets to that organized way I like to do my traveling. I like it organized so that when any situation happens, I can see where to go, what to do, and what not to do. So the first 6 months is something that will humble you. You know what I mean? That is the food, new systems, and everything is new. So within that first 6 months, guess what? You will make mistakes. And it's normal. I experienced that in China and Vietnam, Singapore, the UK. It's normal. So you don't have to kill yourself over that. Now let's look at lesson 9 I want to share is that friends are temporary, but connections are good. The people I met in China and Vietnam, Singapore, Philippines, UK, the connections are good. Some friends will ghost you. That's okay. All right. Some friends will ghost you. That's fine. It's temporary. Some will move back to their home countries. When I was in China and Vietnam, Singapore, Philippines, they will move back home to continue the life there, depending on each and everyone's plans. Yes. But the connections are good. You build, all right? So those can change your life, your jobs, visas, and opportunities. So remember, friendship are temporary, but the connections are good. So my advice is that you make good connections, not just any connections. It's better to have 5 good connections than hundreds that are not good that can create problems for you. Family and friends back home will have expectations. Yes, right? You are aware, right? Yes. They will have expectations of you. Financial expectations, gift expectations. It's normal. This is very tough. I mean, because there are some who think that because you live abroad, suddenly you are Elon Musk or Kwame Despite in Ghana. You know, you are rich. Once you are abroad, that perception is there. And they believe in that most times. So they expect money, they expect gifts, they expect support, they expect favors, and some help, right? That becomes big help if you don't manage. And when you are not able to manage this kind of family and friends' expectations, it can create a lot of problems. So family and friends back home will have expectations of you, high expectations. You need to learn how to manage it. If you have a way to communicate and help, if you do not have, also use a proper communication and help. It's up to them to accept what you say or not. There are videos I see where some people are not even happy with what their family or friends send to them back to their home country. That kind of self entitlement. They think that once they ask you every time, you should be able to give it to them. Wow, because you are in abroad, you are rich. So that expectation is something that is real. That's the reality. And I don't think it's going to change. So you need to be very matured, understanding to handle that situation. So it doesn't create problem between you and your family because that's where you are from. Don't anything that will create problems in terms of you and your family, just make sure that you jump over it. Okay. Yes. So you have to manage that. And that's my lesson number 8, that kind of expectation. Yeah. When I have a way of communicating to them, if I do have. When I don't have, I use another strategy to communicate so that we are all at peace. All right. Whatever they expect from you, if you can help, if you cannot, please manage it well and also communicate. It shouldn't be Mike Tyson and Holyfield. Once you are able to manage these expectations, you will be able to, create your peace. So you have your peace of mind to live the life wherever you find yourself. And if you are not able to manage it, then there are some friends and family that will become enemies without even you knowing. You to able to set boundaries, communicate clearly to your friends and family with that kind of expectation and request to you. And also set boundaries. All right. It's very important to set boundaries. They are friends, they are family, but it doesn't really mean that everything is everything. You need to set boundaries. And once you're able to set boundaries in a proper way, that peace comes and you are all good to go. Now let's look at 7. Your mental health needs extra care. Your mental health needs extra care once you are out of your home country to another country to, live life. Living abroad is exciting. Trust me, it's exciting. I wouldn't lie to you about that. So I always advise or tell people that, hey, if you have the appropriate and the legal way to travel, take that opportunity because apart from the excitement, it comes, you get exposed to so many things, and it's up to you to learn and unlearn. And that's how you grow. So, despite that, it's exciting, but it can also be lonely. All right. I don't know how boring or bored feels like. So sometimes people ask me, are you lonely? I don't know how to explain to them because how does it feel when someone is bored? You can let me know in the comment section. And please, if you like this video up to this point, do me a favor and click on the like button for me. And please subscribe and turn on the notification sign. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you. So your mental health has to be very careful with that. And it comes with homesickness, all right? It's exciting to live abroad, but you have homesickness, stress. Come on, I won't be honest with you. There are so many times I have been very stressed. Your visa pressure, even the visa pressure alone can increase your blood pressure. Like China. If you haven't watched my video years between China and Vietnam, please click on the link there and watch. They have different visa rules in every country. So The visa, even pressure can give you, stress. And it's crazy when it comes to the visa pressure. Renewing your visa every year, every 2 years, depending on how long you are given, is crazy. There are times I have to renew my visa every 3 months. You go to the immigration, you are confused, you don't know whether they are going to give you the visa or they are just going to deny you, even though you have presented all the documents correctly. Something little, they can use that to deny you. And you cannot say anything, right? Because it's their system and you cannot control that. So from the work visa, from student visa to work visa, I have seen it all. I have gone through all the pressure. And when I moved to Vietnam some years back, I have to do visa rounds. It all comes with a visa pressure. You never know what comes with this, and it's crazy. So you have to know that and take care of your mental health seriously. Work culture shock, like I said in my previous video. You know, there is lack of collaboration, respect in terms of my experience working in Vietnam. There are some foreign teachers, foreign workers, not only in the education sector, who do share that with me too. And yeah, it is a difference of culture. Lack of collaboration, respect also contributes to that work culture system. You work differently in your home country and you move to any other country, the system there is also different. Maybe in your country, when it's raining, it's a holiday, you don't go to work, you get paid. But in the Western country like UK, Vietnam, China, Singapore, Philippines, you have to work and get paid. No work, no salary for that particular day. That's it. So different culture systems. So mental health, you should take it very seriously. Trust me. And you have to create routines, find community, talk to people. Don't pretend to be strong alone. Like I said before, it's better to have few people around you who are quality than to have 100 that are not that quality help in your life. So the sense of community, people who understand what you want to do in your life, your plans, and not just to dictate to you because you understand yourself better and you know where you want to get to. So you keep going, you fall down, you stand up, you ask people who can help you solve that problem, and then you keep going. That is it. You work on your mental health. Create an exercise system whereby you can exercise, walk in your room, go to the gym, go to the park. Do these things to help your mental health so that you don't break down living out abroad. Now let's talk about the lesson six, which is very interesting, and that is you have to learn the local language, at least the basics. You know, it's not your country. And if you are not fortunate and you live in any Asian countries where English is not the main language there, like Singapore, it's easy for me in Singapore because English is everywhere. In China, Vietnam, Philippines, it's easy. It was easy for me because you can communicate. UK, no problem. And China, Vietnam, these countries, it's not English speaking countries. So you need to learn some basics. It will help you a lot. How to ask for directions, ask for prices is very important. So, lesson six, learn the local language, at least the basics. It can help you a lot. Trust me on that. It can help you a lot. So, just basic greetings will change everything. Like in my community, wherever I've lived in these 5 countries, I learned the basic greeting community so I can greet people in the community. And people treat you, your job opportunities and your social confidence. So once you learn the language, it helps you how people treat you, you know, and It builds some confidence. I mean, you have the confidence, you can talk. So, very important to learn languages is very good if you have the sharp brain when it comes to language. Some people are very good with languages, not me. Yeah. Please, if this video so far you like it, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like, share this video for me. Thank you so much. Let's look at lesson 5. You know, for this part is something that is very important. Listen, you have to be ready to start from zero. I get calls, I get messages from some people, oh, I want to travel. What can you do to help? Oh, can you help me with this? Blah, blah, blah. You know, you have to start from zero. Your degree may not matter in your home country. So be ready to start from zero. Be ready to start from your previous salary. Stop comparing your salary in your home country to the salary of the country that you find yourself. It doesn't work. My first time in China, that was what I was doing. I'll be comparing the money, the currencies to each other. Hey, I'm going to buy this for this price. Hey, come on. You have to start from zero, all right? So be ready to rebuild. That is it. It's not failure. Trust me. When I go through the visa pressures and I have to be doing visa run with that experience in Vietnam. And guess what? India. I have to stay in India for 20, about 12 to 13 hours. Yes, that kind of pressure comes on you. It's not a failure, it's an experience. You learn to move on with it. So that's why you need to know what your plans are and where you want to get to in terms of your travel. It's part of the journey. So please be ready to start from zero. And it's not a failure, it's a chance to build up, and your old status won't matter. It's a new ground, and you have to be ready to build from zero. My lesson 4, 10 years, 5 countries. The lesson 4 I want to share with you is that look, visa rules change faster than you know or you even expect. In China, you know, so every year there is a change in the visa rule. And sometimes you cannot blame the country or the authorities. You know why? Because every country is trying to protect their borders. Every country, every country. So, like you can see what is happening in America. And then there are some countries who will pick up from what American system is doing in terms of immigration. And then they will also do that. Every country wants to protect their borders. So immigration visa rules changes very faster than you can expect. So 1 month, everything is fine. Next month, you are going to renew your visa. Sorry, the visa policy has changed. You have to do A, B, C, D, or get out of the country. I experienced all that. And when this situation comes, you need to control yourself and just follow the rules. Like country like China that has a very strict rules, you have to follow that. So next month your visa category disappears. Always triple check the visa rules. It's very important. You need to check the visa rules all the time and keep copies of everything because it helps you to avoid shortcuts, and so it helps you. So make sure that you learn about the visa rules and check always. Visa rules will change so many times and you have to learn how to go about that. Now let's talk about lesson 3, and that is the cost of living. Will surprise you. I mean, cost of living in your country once you move to another country will surprise you. In these 5 countries, Singapore, Philippines, China, Vietnam, UK. Of course, UK, the cost of living, you know that. No. But the cost of living will surprise you. So every country has hidden costs. Food, rent, healthcare, transport, taxes. Budget is not optional, it's survival. You need to know what to spend on, what not to spend on, what to save, and all that. You need to budget because, all the different countries, they have different systems. So you need to get to know how to. Of course, the pounds is bigger than all these countries' currencies. So you just have to see how you can manage your cost of living so that you don't get into problem. Lesson two, before I'll go to the number one, which is very, very important that you don't want to miss, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more travel videos and click on the notification so that anytime I upload a new video, you have a notification from YouTube and you can watch. Lesson two, opportunities come when you are bold and ready. You know, I had many opportunities in terms of visa sponsorship jobs. And of course, many rejections. And guess what? Because I like traveling, I like the visa sponsorship jobs so I can live in different countries. All right. But these five countries, opportunities comes when you are bold and ready. Be ready for the opportunity. Don't wait for them to call you and you are not ready. Because one thing I have observed when in terms of the visa sponsorship job is before you apply for the job, make sure that you are ready in terms of your documentations, you meet the visa requirement and everything, you know. And once you do that, you put in the application, you are ready, everything moves. It's not going to be easy. Trust me. There are jobs, visa sponsorship jobs in 24 hours. I get the offer, I look at the offer, and if I like it, I reply. There are jobs that I refused the offers because I didn't like the condition of work and other things in it. And professionally, I'll be applying some in the university level, college, and all of that. So you have to be very prepared. Be ready for the job opportunities. Don't wait. All right. I gave jobs, some visa jobs to some people. Back then, they were not ready. So the job went to those who were ready. And I cannot do anything about that. You want to do something. How ready are you and how prepared are you to be ready? If you, for example, wants to work in China, Vietnam, any of these five countries, I have been there, your documents, your certificate, everything has to be ready and you meet the requirement and you will do that. I'm going to share a video with you on that. Don't worry. So be ready. Opportunity comes when you are ready and bold and you can get a job. Applying for things I thought I couldn't back then. So the more I applied and the more rejection I'm getting, sometimes it's frustrating to sit down and apply for the jobs and you get rejections. It's frustrating. But hey, you know what you want and need for your life. So you have to keep going, right? Exactly. So apply for things that you are interested in. The things I'm interested in, those are the things I will be focusing on doing. All right. And then you learn to upgrade yourself in it. Closed mouth don't get visas. So closed mouth don't get opportunities. So be out there and apply because it can help you. All right. You never know. Be ready before you apply for the jobs. I get messages and the people are not ready, and it's kind of very difficult to push the hell. Are you ready? That's the question. And how prepared are you to be ready? Not in terms of money. No, I'm not an agent, but even the basic documents to apply for the job is not there. So you have to start from zero, like I said. But the question is, are you ready to start from zero and get the right document to apply for those job tools if that is what you want? And now the number one. And before I tell you the number one lesson, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel for me and like it. Click on the like button and please share this video for me too. Okay. So the number one lesson I want to tell you is that consistency wins everything. I will say that again. I will say that. Consistency wins everything. You know, jobs, content creation, relationships, language, learning. What again can I talk about? Consistency is the secret, all right? Not talent, not luck, not the money. To build a consistency in everything that you do. So Cristiano Ronaldo, one of the interviews I watched, he made mention that, it's not the talent he's having, it's not the skills he's having, but it's the consistency that has made him like that. So you and me, let's build up that consistency.
The most important thing is to have a routine. We feel this every time.
If you want to travel, build consistency on the things you want to do. So I built that experience, and now I know when I get a job, I know exactly what I have to do, and I'll apply. And I get the visa sponsorship job interviews. When I do not like it, I refer it to people who may be interested. That's if they are ready. So show up every day. And even when you feel like you feel tired or even discouraged, which we all do sometimes as humans, sometimes I'm tired, right? We are all not perfect beings. So sometimes when you feel tired or discouraged and your life abroad seems a bit, going down, hey, it's okay, it's natural. Just build up yourself. So that's the number one. Consistency means everything. And these are my top 10 lessons. Of course, there are more, but I'm telling you this 10 for now. And next time I will share with you the rest. Thank you so much for watching this video, and please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. These are my 10 lessons. If it helped you, hit on the like button, let's drop a comment and subscribe. I have more videos coming on visas and travel life, abroad visa sponsorship jobs. And these are real experiences video you get to watch. And please check my videos under the video description comments. I've added some videos which can be of help to you, and I will share that with you. So I appreciate your time watching this video. My name is dostnomad, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much.